Alright everybody, so in today's video, we're going to be going over some updates, some new information, and whatnot about Dragon Generation, so let's get into it. So first of all, there is a new code for 2 times XP for 2 hours, so you already know your boy's going to be going live right after this video goes up. So when this video is over, if you were pretty early to it, just know that I'm probably live streaming. If you want to check that out, come grind with us. So yeah, that's 2 times XP for 2 hours. This is the code. Thanks for 40k members, which is the Discord server reached 40k members. That's pretty sweet. That's about as many subscribers I have, which is funny. I also wanted to inform everyone of the rewards for ranked. So the ranked season ends June 30th, and the rewards are kind of crazy. So first we got the Super Saiyan Vegito fighting style at C tier. I don't know why I went to this first. There's something under it, the Dragon Warrior outfit. Obviously we don't know what the outfits look like. I got a little bit of a sneak peek on some of them, and they look really good. So, that's nice. The Vegito fighting style. This is going to be insane. Just spoiler alert, both of these fighting styles are insane, obviously. And then some people might say like, oh, why would I grind for this when I could just get it when Daima comes out, or when the pass update comes out? Well, this is actually going to remain exclusive for the people who got Z rank for a very long time. And it's unfortunate because the number of people who are going to get Z rank is so little that it like basically I feel like I'll break it down like this. Yesterday I went live and played ranked. I played for about 3 hours or so. I won almost all of my matches. I lost I can probably count the number of times I lost in those 3 hours on my hands, on my fingers, right? Less than 10 times, probably. I went from like, I got like 1 letter, basically. I got 1 letter, like 1 rank letter from it. And you have to go from like, I believe you start at G to, you know, to like, what is it, like H, and then F, and then D, and then C, and then B, and then A, and then S, and then Z. Like, it's insane. Like, I only have 3,000 BP, and I've played ranked a lot. Like, a lot more than most people have. I'm like just to put that into perspective, on the leaderboard, I'm like top 25 or so. Like, I'm at least top 30 on the leaderboard. And I only have 3k BP. You need like 15k to get to Z. So, I really do think there needs to be a change, because that is ridiculous. Like, literally nobody. I'm gonna try to speak to people and see if I can get it changed before June 30th. But, like, this is unfair. Like, you can't be giving the shit out, bro. Like, and lock it for, like, 5 people in the world to get it, dude. It's crazy. Like, not only do you have to, like, sit there and grind for hours upon hours, but you have to do it in ranked, which is, like, full of... Like, the people who are gonna be getting this are the people who are, like, sweats and abusing shit, and, like, nobody who's actually there to try to have fun is gonna actually get this rank. Or this fighting style, dude. Like, they probably won't even get this one, dude. Like, they won't even get to D, probably, and this isn't, like, a throwing shade on people. It's just, like, the grind is ridiculous. It's crazy. So yeah, that's my little rant on this. But the rewards are very cool, so I'm gonna try to go for it. I'm gonna go for it, but we'll see what happens. And then, so yeah, expect a lot of PvP streams. I might make like a moveset guide, but there is something I want to talk about, which I will go into, in a second. The next thing I wanted to talk about, he's basically just specifying as long as you're higher ranked. So if you're S, you'll get S through D. So if you're Z tier, you'll get all of it, basically. The next thing I wanted to talk about, which is probably going to be the main title of this video, is the fact that Saiyans are finally getting a buff. Now, Gray said this in his live stream. He officially confirmed it in his live stream, and I don't have the clip pulled up or anything. So you guys are I guess you're going to have to take my freaking word for it, I guess. But basically, the Saiyan buff is going to be so You guys know how it's in red HP, you get 2 times damage. It's like melee damage, so M1's not super attacks or anything. It's staying that way. So at red, you're still gonna have 2 times basic melee damage. But now, when you are in orange health, which is roughly 50% of your health bar or so, gray says 60%, but in my testing, it's always said like, it's always been like 50%, but maybe I'm wrong. But around 50 to 60% of your health bar turns orange. Now, in orange, Saiyans are going to get a 1.25 times basic melee buff. Now, that might not sound like a lot, but demons are getting 1.25 if they have a weapon equipped. So, that, and the demon passive, I would say, is like, that's like, you do notice that damage increase, so. I feel like it's a good buff. I haven't played with the buff yet. It's gonna come out when the Daima update drops, by the way. When the Daima update drops, that's when that's gonna drop. And then I want to go into more detail as well about the Goku fighting style. I'll just say that real quickly. This is the GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku fighting style. Because, like, there's no Daima specified, of course, so it's, like, pretty obviously the GT one. So, just take that with what you will, right? Like, this will be able to be gotten later, but it'll be through, like, way down the line, and you're gonna have to jump through hoops to get it. Like, any ranked rewards are, like, they try to protect those, like, keep them rare. So, just know that. And I lost my train of thought. But basically the Saiyan buff, like, it's, I think, in theory, it sounds a little worse than it probably is gonna be. I think it's gonna be good. It shouldn't make Saiyans overpowered, but it should at least give them something, right? Because right now they have basically nothing. So now it should give them a little bit of something. And as for any, like, tier lists, I'll update the tier list. And as for stat guides, I still recommend you go maximum amount of HP. So yeah, next, in polls, I want to talk about this. So, Gray did a poll here today, and it's called, which do you prefer, gap scaling or skill scaling? So let's go ahead and speak about what this means. So, gap scaling, which is currently the thing in the game. So, Earth 100, Namek 200, Future 300, Space 400, Boo 500. Pretty much, the number here is just a general number for how good the moves are. So, it's going from 100 to 500. Now, what they want to do is change it to go from 250 to 350. They want it to, like, be smaller. Because right now, if you guys don't know, the moves scale based on Saga. So, Earth Saga moves are doing way less damage, and then Boo Saga moves do way more. At the cost for having, like, way more stamina and all that stuff. So, pretty much, they're trying to make it less Saga-based. And the Saga of the move will determine the move's power a little bit, slightly, just to encourage you to level up and stuff. But there's gonna be specific changes made. They are rebalancing every move in the game right now, like for the most part. I'm actually part of the team that's gonna go ahead and help with that, right? So pretty much, the moves are gonna be more case by case. So for example, if there's a really powerful Earth move, it's gonna be treated more so like a higher level move. And then hopefully not all the Boo Saga moves are gonna be at such a high stamina level as well. Because they told me that that's also a goal, is nerfing the stamina. Because as you can see, like, the Earth moves get buffed. They go from 100 to 250. But the Boo Saga moves get damage nerfed, which is going to come with a stamina, what's it called? Like a stamina compensation. Like, it's not going to take as much stamina, which is a good thing. Like, that's my #1 gripe about moves right now, is they take way too much stamina, or a ki as well. Like, if you're a ki player and you're using ki beams and blasts, they take too much, so. This is all a good thing, in my opinion. And then obviously the skill scaling down here is winning. So this is what's gonna be implemented in the future. I don't think there's anything else to really go over. I think that's about it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of the changes, of the rank rewards, and everything, and the Saiyan race buff. Very exciting. You guys have a good one.